actually played Minecraft on the latest version. I usually play like 119, sometimes 116, and then mostly most of the mod packs that I play on are in 121. So there's going to be a lot of new features that I haven't seen yet that we might run into, but primarily we're here to find the new baby animals. So we are in a plains biome, which should give us a decent shot at finding new baby animals. I don't think there are any down there with those pigs. I don't know if there's a new model for the polar bears, but there is this glacier biome over here, so we can go and check. There's a polar bear right there. There's another polar bear, but I don't see any baby polar bears. Polar bear, any babies? I don't see any baby polar bears. We could also go that way and look for sea turtles, I think. But I'll save that for later. This is very large. Oh, there we go. Is that a new model for the baby polar bear? I think it is. Let's take a look. It's actually really hard to tell. I don't know what the normal polar bear baby is supposed to look like. I don't think that is a new model, though. I think that's just the regular baby polar bear. But we found a baby polar bear, so that's something. I want to find the new baby chickens. I've seen them referred to as chicken nuggets on the internet. Here's a village. I don't think they changed the baby villagers either. I don't know if we'll see baby villagers here, but could be worth it to just take a look around and see. I'm only seeing normal villagers right now. Yeah, I think it's all just normal villagers. I could spawn a baby and just see if they look any different. Oh my god, they do. Wait, look. That is a new baby model with its big head. That's cool. I did see that there are new baby zombie models as well. And baby zombie piglin. So maybe we'll head over to the nether at some point. And take a look at those as well, but... Oh, yeah, there's also new rabbit models. Look at these. The rabbits are fat and chunky now. Look at that guy. They don't have broken backs anymore. They actually look like rabbits. Look at this dude. That's very nice. There's a baby over here. Baby rabbit. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. That's a nice little rabbit. I think if I go back to just playing normal Minecraft, I think I would like to build a zoo and have all the baby creatures in it. Some more rabbits over here, another baby rabbit. I want to find the chickens. Where are the chickens? Chicken, where are you? Oh, there's a ruined portal over there. Some more pigs, but no babies. Those are the regular pigs. Obviously, like, we can breed them. Or just spawn one. But, I like the, I like to, feel the sense of accomplishment of finding it naturally. There are also these new leaf petal blocks all over the place. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of them, I will say. I do like some of the leaf ambience, though, that's in the forest now. I don't think that's in any of the versions that I play unless it's modded. Which I would love to play for like live streaming than it is for putting on YouTube, because like gaming as a YouTube niche is just really difficult these days. It's not it's not the breadwinner that it used to be unless you're like super established, and even then, like, long form series for that kind of thing doesn't really work. It's all 100 days, or it's mostly just all 100 days. Like, there's so many 100 days videos out there. There's some chickens, but I don't see any babies. No baby chickens. No nuggets. Here's a sheep. But yeah, the landscape of gaming content on YouTube has just changed so much, and that's why I don't really, I don't really post it as much as I used to. Like, I tried, right? Like, I tried with multiple different series, but it's really just not feasible. Oh, this is new also. This is new. I haven't seen these before. These nautilus shells. You can ride these apparently and tame them, but I don't quite understand how any of that works, so we're gonna move on. Wait, do these have babies? The nautilins? Where are they? Where did they go? Wait, do the fish have babies, I wonder? That's not what I wanted. Fish. No, the fish don't have babies. Okay. What about the nautilus? Do you have babies? Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Oh my god. I love that. Look at him. What a derpy little guy. Here, let me drink this night vision potion so we can get a better look at him. That's very nice. Oh, that's cool. I know the squid. I saw a squid over here. The squid have babies as well. I don't know if they spawn naturally or not, because I don't think you can breed squid, can you? But, look. That's baby squid. That's what they look like. And then if we go back over this way, we can get a baby sea turtle. Because I only see one sea turtle over here. So let's take a look. Baby sea turtle. That's a baby sea turtle. It's very, very tiny. Very small. Itty bitty sea. I kind of miss the old ones though. I think the old ones were a little better, but that's fun. So let's go and see if we can find any natural spawning baby animals. Oh, it's that one over there. No, it's just a regular pig. See, the downside of these new babies, the new baby models, is that I'm gonna feel so terrible when I play survival and I go up and kill the adults in front of their children. It's really gonna break my heart, because the babies are just so cute. There's a bee. Wait, do the bees have babies? Oh, he left. Let me see. Do the bees? Oh, they do. Look, it's Tiny Bee. Look at that. I don't think he can fit in there. I think that has all the bees that it can hold. But look at this thing. Look, it's a baby bee. A baby bee, a baby bee, a baby bee. Look at it. Oh, dude, that's adorable. I love that. I definitely need to make a zoo in one of my new playthroughs. When I get back into a 2-week Minecraft phase, I need to build a zoo, and I need to fill it with baby bees. I hope they add butterflies to the game. Like I've been saying for years, to my friends and stuff. Like, I would love to have more ambient creatures in the game, like butterflies, and birds would be a huge one. Birds would be awesome, but I don't think we're ever gonna get that. We have a zombie here. Let's take a look at the new baby zombie. Oh yeah, I just got a giant head. I feel like the baby zombie model didn't need to be changed. I think it was fine the way it was. Like, it's got a normal sized head. I feel like the old one was better. Um, I don't know, maybe that's just nostalgia talking, but I think the baby zombie model was fine how it was. This might be easier to hit though, just because it's got a giant head. Let's see if that's what is the tool? Is it F3G? No, that's chunks. F3B. There it is. Okay. I honestly can't tell if that hitbox is any bigger. I think it's about the same. But, you know, maybe just psychologically, it'll be easier to hit those things. Okay. Back to our present search for baby chickens. Baby chickens, baby chickens. I hope with all this new modeling that they're doing, I hope the spider gets a new model. The spider needs a new model for sure. Not, you know, for any like arachnophobia reasons, but just 'cause the spider is so weird looking. And it's been that way for a long, long time. They gotta remodel that thing. And I feel like people are, especially when it comes to Minecraft, I feel like people are super resistant to change. But the one thing I will say about Minecraft that I think is incredible is you can just go back and play older versions of the game. And you can mod it. You know, you can mod any aspect of the game. And, you know, like, if you want the old models, you can just, honestly, they might just add it as a data pack, right? Like, either Mojang will do it, or someone else will do it, and they'll just make a legacy pack for the models. I know there's a legacy pack out there that I use occasionally. That's the old sounds and stuff. I use that sometimes because I like the old door sounds. I don't think they changed horse. They did. Oh my goodness, that is a weird looking baby horse. Oh, it's kind of awesome though. But wow, that is very different. The head shape especially, oh, just, that's nice. That is really good actually. I like that. Very, very nice. I miss the Mo Creatures mod horses. I know they're basically the same, but I miss the certainty of being able to breed Mo Creatures horses and make them better. Do they have baby bats? Honestly, did they change the bat model? It looks different. I think they changed the bat model, but I can't even. Okay, I got the spawn egg. Let's go in here, just 'cause. Okay, I don't think they're baby bats, but I feel like they definitely changed this model. God, bats have been in the game for so long. And it's like one of the only ambient creatures that we have that provides no other use except to be ambience. But these were added in 1.4. And I remember, because that was one of the very first Minecraft updates that I was actively, you know, waiting for. I was watching I used to watch this guy called Swimming Bird 941, and he was like the guy I would go to whenever I needed Minecraft update information way back in the day. And I'd watch his videos, and 1.4.2 was one of the first videos that I ever watched for Minecraft updates. Let's take a look at the baby. Oh my god. Oh, you're a quirky little guy. Look at you. Look at that face. That is wow. What a creature this thing is. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm still waiting to find natural spawning. Natural spawning baby cows and stuff. Sounds like there's a giant airplane flying overhead right now. Let's honestly, let's just head into the desert because it's raining. This is not a desert. This is a beach. I'm an idiot. I mean, I could just clear weather, but whatever. I know they also, I don't know how well it shows up on screen, but they changed how how rain looks. It's got like this foggier look to it. It's actually very nice. I think it would work really well with shaders, but I don't have shaders installed right now because this is a Snapshot build. Still not seeing any natural babies, but that's fine. We'll find some. We will find some, and if not, we'll just spawn them in a little bit. But as I was saying earlier, I would love to do more like mod pack playthroughs and stuff. But I think that those are better for streaming. We found a baby pig. Baby pig. Oh my god. Look at, oh, that's so cute. Look at him. Anyway, I think it's better for streaming to do mod packs, and I would love to do that, don't get me wrong. But the problem is, I tried, right? Like, I did some test live streams, some private stuff that I was testing, and I don't have the RAM. I just do not have the RAM to stream. Like, even, lowering bit rates and all that other stuff, trying it out just wasn't doing it for me. So I don't have the RAM to stream. That was the only issue. Like, the connection was good, stuff like that. And I'll probably try messing around with it more again sometime, because I would like to do some live streaming, not necessarily ASMR focused live streaming, but just in general. I would love to do more streaming. I say more as if I've done it before, but I would love to get into streaming. But for the time being, it's just not possible. But if anything changes in that regard, I'll let you all know where you can find me and when. I'll be streaming. Here's a baby cow. Baby cow. The baby cows kind of look weird. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the baby cows. They're a little, I don't know what's going on there that I'm not liking too much, but something's a bit off with these baby cows. Baby cow. Okay, we still need to find baby chickens. But yeah, I would love to get into live streaming maybe in the future. That'll be on the table. As I figure out, different settings and stuff and try to make it work, but for the time being, it's just not happening, unfortunately. But future plans maybe later in the year, because I still do think this is going to be a really good year for me and for this channel. I'll hopefully be back on my regular schedule Monday, Friday soon. It's just, it's been very hectic for me in my personal life, not because of anything, nothing bad or anything. It's just, shit going on. My brother bought a house recently, so I had to help him move into that, and just a lot of stuff going around that has taken my attention away from this YouTube channel and my sports channel, which I link in the description of all my videos. If you're looking for my sports content, it's over there. With the NFL offseason now well underway, I am hoping to get back to that. I will probably be doing a mock draft after I'm done recording this video and getting that out either tomorrow or Thursday. So hopefully that is in the cards. But again, things are fluid here. Things are hectic. So let's see if we can find baby chickens. chickens, baby chickens. But yeah, those are just things that are going on. I also have been working. One thing I want to try doing, and I don't know when this will happen, but one thing I would love to do is some story reading. I've got some stuff bookmarked that I think would make for very good story times. Of course, it's all, stuff you find on Reddit and Twitter and stuff, and a couple of 4chan posts. And then another one that I want to do is Greek myths. I want to do like the story of Icarus or Eurydice or Prometheus, that kind of stuff. I think that could also make for very relaxing kind of content, but I'm still figuring out Audacity. So once I have that all done and ready, you can hopefully look forward to some of that stuff in the coming weeks. But I'm still tinkering in that regard. It's not quite where I would like it to be. It's not as easy as just opening OBS and pressing a button and letting the noise reduction filters do most of the work. There's actual stuff that I need to do on my end for all of that. I think we've just gone in a big circle, so I'll probably do some teleportation here in a second if I don't see anything different. I know there's supposed to be like cold biome, cows and pigs and chickens and stuff, but I don't see any of that. Of course, the snow doesn't help. I really should clear the weather, but oh well, I see a ton of rabbits. I haven't seen any foxes either. I know foxes can spawn in the snowy biomes, but I do not see anything but rabbits. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. More rabbits. My night vision's going out, but I think we should mostly be fine. We'll see. I have no idea what time of day it is. Yeah, we'll pop another night vision. Why not? Okay, there's some pigs. Some sheep. I haven't seen any baby sheep either. Sheep and chicken, and then we'll just go and start spawning the alternate. There's another baby pig. God, that baby pig I think is my favorite right now. The baby pig or the baby nautilus, I think. But if we don't find any sheep or chickens soon, we'll just start spawning in the chickens and the sheep. We could probably spawn in some wolves too. I haven't seen those yet. But yeah, I think we've just gone in one big loop, one big circle around primarily the spawn area. There's some more turtles. Turtles are nice. One thing I would love to see added to the game, like more animals in general. Just, not even to have uses, but just to have more variety, more ambience. And I know, like, there are a lot of legacy players of Minecraft, like people who've been playing this for, 15 years or whatever, but there are a lot of people that don't want, quote-unquote useless features added to the game, but I'm all for it, Give me all the animals, give me, ambience, give me that kind of stuff. Like, I don't think we need, like, new dimensions or that kind of stuff. I would love to have an end update, though. Like, if they could replicate the Nether update for the end, I think that would be perfect, and basically, cap off the game. Like, I don't need new weapons of like the copper nonsense, whatever's going on there. I don't need it, but I would take more animals. The animals specifically that I want added to the game. I would love to have elephants added. I think that would be sick. Elephants in the game would be very nice, in my opinion. We are now in a taiga biome. I think we can find cold creatures here, maybe. There's a regular pig over there, I think. I don't see anything new. I haven't seen any foxes either. I can't believe how long it's been raining, by the way. I'm too lazy to clear it, though. As you've probably already noticed. At least I don't have the sound on, so it's not super overwhelming. But, you know, it is still a little strange that it's been raining for as long as it has been. And I think I'm at a point where I'm just gonna spawn in the baby sheep and the baby chicken, so let's go over here. This is a decently flat area. Let's grab ourselves a sheep, a chicken, a wolf, and then we can get like camel, a llama. Why not? What else do we have that we haven't seen? Sniffer, I don't care about. I like to pretend that thing doesn't exist. Pufferfish, squid, tadpole. Ooh. Do the frogs have babies? Oh, dolphin. We'll add that. I know the axolotl has some baby. Panda. Fox. Armadillo, why not? Let's see. Silverfish, slime, warden, witch, evoker, pillager, ravager, piglin, brute, magma cube, hoglin, happy cast, blaze, vindicator, strider, wither skeleton, zoglin. I think this is all good. So let's see, sheep, and then spawn a baby. Oh, that is weird. Oh, what? Ugh, I don't. Not a big fan of the sheep. Not a big fan of the sheep at all. What about chicken nugget? Oh yeah, that's a chicken nugget if I've ever seen one. Look at that thing. Okay, let's just be done with the rain now. I thought it would be over forever ago, but that is a chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Look at that. I wish I knew how to spawn in like the other versions. I don't know the actual spawn command, but I'm sure it's fine. Let me just re-up on that. Let's get a wolf. And oh, I love that. Look at him. He looks so angry. Oh, it's because he's hunting the skeleton. They get angry eyes. They just killed the sheep. Okay, stay still. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Okay. Wolf is making it up the list. Interesting. because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't play the update that has the camel. I don't see these normally. I don't play on the version that has camels, so that could just be what the camel normally looks like. It has great animations, though, I will say. Phenomenal animations on the camel. What about a baby llama? What does the baby llama look like? I think that's just the regular baby llama. That doesn't look super different for me. What about goat? What about the goat? Does the goat have a new baby model? Let's see, the goat. I think that's the regular baby goat model that has always been there. It doesn't look super different. We'll bring the dolphin out in a little bit. Let's try the panda. Here's a regular panda. And there's a baby panda. Yeah, I think that's just the regular baby panda as well. I don't think that's been updated yet. That looks like a normal baby panda. Alright, what about the armadillo? I think that's also just the, oh, the animations on that are also so sick. Again, I have not played a lot of these newer updates. The armadillo is still pretty new to me, even though it came out, I think, a year and a half ago at this point. But that's some really nice animations there. That's fun. Oh, you're a funky little guy. Okay, what about the fox? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's nice. That is a cutie. Hello? Are we friends? Yeah, I think we're friends. That guy's my friend. Alright, and then we're gonna look at the dolphin, and then I think we're gonna call it there. So let's head over here. There's a dolphin. Good old regular dolphin. Oh, dude, the baby dolphin's so cute. Oh, that's nice. That's a very nice model there. Yeah, that's good. That is a very well done job there, Mojang. I like that. In terms of how I would rank my favorites, I think I'd go. What did I say? I don't even remember. The wolf is definitely one. The wolf is probably my favorite. Number 2, I think, is probably the bee. And number 3, I think, is the baby chicken. I think baby chicken is my third. My least favorite is probably the sheep. Sheep is probably my least favorite. Cow is up there as one that I'm not super high on. But yeah, other than that, I think that's gonna about do it for today's video. I thank you as always very much for watching. I hope to see you all again soon, and goodbye for now.